For this assignment, we're going to go ahead and create a line chart. A line chart is the type of chart you want to use when you want to see how values change over a period of time. And a line chart is also good if you want to determine if there's a trend or a pattern in your data. So I've entered each of the averages, bowling averages for the month, but I've only entered January here because I wanted to remind you that Excel can kind of anticipate what you're going to be doing here. So I'm going to select cell A1 and I'm going to click on the little square there in the corner as soon as I see the crosshairs, and I'm going to start pulling it down. And as you see, as I pull it down, it tells me what is going to populate in that cell. And sure enough, it's going to give me each of the months that represent my data. And so I like that because it makes my life a lot easier and I'm less likely to make spelling errors. Next thing I'm going to do is come back and we're going to highlight all the data, and I'm going to insert a line graph. And since we only have a few data points, I want to make sure I have a line graph that's actually going to show me what each of those data points would be. So I'm going to select the fourth one here. I like that it has the dot there for each of the data points. The next thing I want to do is go ahead and change the click layout here. And I want something that's going to allow me to update both the axis titles. So I'm going to pick this one here. I'm going to eliminate this series information because it doesn't add value to my graph. You will need to add an appropriate title and for the graph itself and for the axis. So I'm going to let you decide what those need to be. And finally, on this one, I'd like you to, spruce it up a little bit, make it a little fancy. So you see we have all of these different options here for backgrounds. You can even drop down this and it'll show you a few more. I really like this one, so I'm going to select this one. If you want to change colors, go ahead and do that as well. Remember, the chart title, axis titles, those are yours that you need to enter. We're going to just slide this over here so it's all in one place, and you're done.